Hello there, my name is Maria and I'm here to tell you a little more about IULM University Milan. IULM University's programs mainly focus on communication and languages. I'm here to tell you a little more about this university, not just because I work there, but also because I've been a student myself. As you can see in this slide, in Italy we study 13 years from primary to secondary school, and once you finish high school, when you get your high school diploma, you can access any undergraduate program that will allow you then to be accepted in a 2-year postgraduate degree or in a 1-year master's program. The main difference between these two programs, apart from the time of course, is the fact that with the 2 years postgraduate programs you'll be able to then access a PhD, while with 1-year masters they're specialized programs that will lead you directly to the job market. All the programs, the kind of programs that you see on this slide, are offered by IULM University. Another very important reason that I think most students are interested about is the position, the location of IULM University, which is Milan. From our university's campus to Milan city center, it takes approximately 12 minutes by train. There is a train stop or metro station on the Green Line, which is actually called Romolo IULM. Milan is an absolutely amazing city. It's a multicultural hub and it's also the financial capital of Italy. Of course, you might know Milan for fashion, design and food, but it's absolutely and undisputedly the Italian hub for communication, foreign languages, tourism and hospitality, as well as creative industries. And these are exactly the programs that IULM University offers. One of the things that I'd like to stress about our university is that it's ranked top 3 among private medium-sized universities in Italy. Here you'll be able to see just a few numbers about our university. It has been established in 1968, so it's just a little over 50 years old. The first faculty the university was founded on is the one in interpreting and translation, because what communication was back then was to make sure that 2 different cultures could communicate one another. 50 years later, we now have 3 faculties, still the one in interpreting and translation, the one in communication, public relations and advertising, that is, I'd say, the most numerous and popular one among Italian and international students, as well as the one of arts, tourism and markets. Our university, as I briefly mentioned before, it's a medium-sized university. We have around 7,000 students, a little over 300 teaching staff members, and thanks to this, all students, national and international, are not just student numbers for people working at the university or for professors, but they are, for example, in my case, I've always been Maria. In terms of study mobility programs, we have more than 130 partner universities worldwide, and this number is always increasing year by year. So a student can spend a semester or a year or acquire a double degree at a partner university at bachelor's level or at master's level. Also, for what concerns career opportunities, actually our placement rate, it's higher than national average. And that was one of the reasons why I personally chose IULM when I had to decide what to study after high school. In this next slide, you can see what I think is the most interesting part for prospective candidates, which is the academic offer of the university. I previously mentioned before, super briefly, the 2 main areas of focus of our university are foreign languages and communication. And these 2 factors are developed in each degree course differently. As you can see at the top of the slide, you can find the Italian taught programs, but we do offer also an entirely English taught bachelor. The Bachelor in Corporate Communication and Public Relations prepares professionals that are able to deal with all aspects of communication for private enterprises, public enterprises, or NGOs. The structure of this course is very peculiar because for each year of the course there is a part of management, a part of communication, and a part of English. So students will start off with Professional English 3 and will end up in their 3rd year with Professional English Public Speaking. For what concerns management, they will have courses from business management to marketing and also consumer analysis, data of the consumer's analysis. Also, they will study law, sociology and psychology for the process of communication. All these bachelor programs can be then followed by a 2 years postgraduate program degree, as we saw on the second slide. On the top of this slide you can see the Italian taught programs, while we do offer also 2 entirely English taught postgraduate degrees that are strategic communication and hospitality and tourism management. Through both of these programs, prospective students can also acquire a dual degree with our partner universities. We do offer also a very wide range of 1-year professional masters, in this case more than 18. On the top of the slide you can see just a few of the Italian taught ones, while on the bottom of this slide you can see the entirely English taught ones. I will now cover the admission process for our bachelor's degrees and 2-year postgraduate program. Basic requirements to enroll in any bachelor program in Italy are at least 12 years of schooling and proficiency in the language the course is taught in. It's super easy to apply at IULM University. The first step is to register on our application platform, which is apply.iulm.it, and then the platform will ask you for certain documents like the transcript of records, the final high school diploma, a schooling CV, your passport, an Italian or English proficiency certificate, whether you already have it. And once you've uploaded them, we will then get back to you with a feedback regarding your eligibility. If you've chosen a course that has a selective admission test, once you receive the admission test, you'll have 1 week to complete it, and then within 10 to 15 business days, you'll know whether you pass it or not. If you pass it, of course, we will assist you with the admission letter, and we will assist you with the pre-enrollment through the Italian consulate or embassy. Tuition fees for undergraduate programs are 8,400 euros per year, and they're divided into 3 installments. The first one at enrollment, the second one in December, and the third one in March. Although we do offer several financial aid opportunities for talented international students, the most popular one is the 50% tuition reduction, purely based on merit. This means that we will evaluate your final high school score, and if it's higher than 70%, you can receive this 50% tuition reduction. On top of it, for your first year enrolled in the bachelor program, you will be able to have a special rate on accommodation for 280 euros per month. On top of it, all students, national and international, can apply for DSU Regional Scholarship, which is based on income and merit requirement. The admission process for 2-year master degrees is very similar. You just have to upload the documents regarding your bachelor on our application platform, apply.iulm.it, and we will then get back to you with a feedback regarding your documents and organize either a Skype call or a video recording session that will be your admission test. For what concerns tuition fees for 2-year master programs, it applies a flat rate of 9,800 euros per academic year. In this case as well, international students can benefit from several financial aid opportunities, including again a 50% tuition reduction, purely based on merit, on how good students did at bachelor's level. So we will have to compare their final bachelor score in the Italian grading system, and it has to be higher than 80 out of 110. On top of it, students again can apply for a discounted rate on accommodation for the first year here at our residence dorms at IULM for 280 euros per month. And last but not least, students of 2 years master programs can also apply for DSU Regional Scholarship based on income and merit requirement. I would like to thank very much everyone for listening to this very brief presentation of IULM University Milan. Here you can find our contact details. We are always at your disposal via email at admission@iulm.it or via WhatsApp at the number you see here. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you super soon here in Milan. Ciao!